Alright, now I'm actually locally recording this. Let's get the fuck out of Silphco.
Take the elevator straight back to the first floor.
Yep.
Man, Silphco really went by smoothly.
Yeah, that was actually probably one of my best Silphco runs ever.
Well, you also had me around to help look up a map and shit.
Yeah, that helped.
You ain't getting none of the credit.
Well, I'll get most of the credit. I actually had to play the game.
It's okay, don't mind me. Just did my 3 Master Locks.
Oh, shut the fuck up. None of them were recorded, so they don't count.
No, but they were screenshotted and everything.
They don't record it, so they don't count. You can't say you have mastered the Master Lock challenge until you beat the Ditto Lock run.
Which I'm probably going to.
Struggle your way to glory.
Yep. Struggle, the second move in Ditto's move pool.
Yep.
You know, I'm surprised they haven't made a Pokemon whose specialty is struggle.
They might one day.
Have it be called like the clumsy Pokemon.
Oh my god.
It's the only move it knows.
I can get rid of the self scope now, right?
Yeah, you don't need the self scope. You don't need the self scope. You don't need the coin case. I don't know if you got rid of that yet.
I can get rid of the card key.
You can get rid of the card key. Did you get rid of the SSN ticket?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need the
The only
gold
key
teeth
item.
for now.
The only key items that you should really be keeping are the bicycle and the Pokeflute. The rods you don't need at all.
I haven't even gotten any of them.
Also, if you already taught HMs, deposit the HMs.
Alright.
You do need to go and cash in the gold teeth, though, which I guess you'll do after you beat Sabrina.
Yep. Alright. So I think we're all ready to go now.
Mm-hmm.
Gym time.
Ready to gym it up?
I'm super ready to gym it up.
Which gym are you doing first?
Sabrina.
You're doing Sabrina before the dojo?
Yeah.
I always do the dojo first.
Oh,
Dojo's
fine.
much-
Alright, here we fine.
I mean, you don't have to.
No, fine. No. We'll do the dojo first.
The dojo is so much easier.
Hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha! Actually, if you didn't get that Clefairy, you could have used one of the Pokemon that they give you as a strength slave. But fuck that, now you just don't get one.
I'm the karate master. Hyper beam to death. Fuck both your Pokemon, I don't need them.
In Gen 1, actually prior to Gen 4, Hitmonlee was the best choice. And some would argue that he probably still is. Although Hitmonchan was far better in Gen 4 and onward than he was prior to that.
Oh yeah?
In Gen 3 and back, or in Gen 4 and onward, he has an ability that basically raises the power of all punch moves.
Oh god.
So the Ice Punch, the Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch no longer they do more damage now, and they also count as physical moves now.
Yikes.
So, prior to Gen 4, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch, and Ice Punch were all special moves, technically.
Wow.
So, and Hitmonchan has dreadful special attack.
I don't remember the exact order to get to Sabrina either, so I'm just gonna kill everything.
I usually go, I go the top right, and then I keep, like, going up and around. And that tends to get me where I need to go.
I'm just gonna go into random ones.
I know the trainer on the center left is the one that brings you to Sabrina.
On the center left?
Yeah, the center left of the gym.
Alright, keep that in mind. Why are there Chandlers in here? I just kind of understood that.
Because there weren't enough psychic Pokemon to...
Oh.
I guess that's the... Well, no, that's not true. There actually was enough psychic Pokemon in Gen 1 to... Because if you... You got the Slowpoke family, you got the Staryu family...
Oh, this is center left. Hope I picked the right one. Oh, go back.
Yeah, Sabrina get her.
I'm about to be. Alright, no, it's not the center left.
None of them are Sabrina?
Yeah.
Then it's the top left. I know it's on the left side. Oh, okay, yeah, because the center left is the channeler. The one with the actual psychic trainer is the one that leads to Sabrina, and that's the top left.
Yep, I'm at Sabrina.
Sabrina, in your case, I think she's going to be a little bit more of a pushover because of how high level you are. But at this point in the game, Sabrina is arguably the hardest gym leader in the whole game.
I'm poisoned. What Sabrina has done.
Jesus.
Level 65.
That was about right, mid-60s.
Why should I have a whip?
I don't know. A lot of trainers in Gen 1 have a whip, and I don't know why. Apparently, they named their Pokemon Toby.
I guess so. I don't want your dirty TM.
Yeah, Psywave is a shitty TM. It's basically like a big fucking crapshoot. I don't know if there's an actual algorithm for for what damage it'll do at what time. But basically, when you use it, it could do either very little damage or really high damage. If I'm not mistaken, I think there was a glitch with it in Gen 1. But I could be wrong.
Alright, so now that we have officially beat Sabrina, I need to add the new badge to our little graphic here. So let's do that. That was the marsh. Why she had the marsh badge? And that sounds like it should come from Koga instead. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. I just had to run out in the other room real quick.
Oh, well, yeah. So I don't understand why their names are like that. It's kind of weird.
Well, it's kind of like Erica having the rainbow badge.
Right, right. Also fairly weird. It's a weird looking graphic for the marsh badge, actually.
Or Koga having the soul badge.
Yeah, see. I don't think that's right. Wow, I'm coughing for some reason. Dying. BRB dying. It's so blurry. Make it less blurry. Alright, so we only have 2 badges left. And then we can go take on the Pokemon League of Leagues. You could even say the League of Legends. That's right.
The next two areas, the next two badges, absolute cakewalk. Luckily for you, because you're doing the Master Locke, you don't need to worry about catching Articuno, so the Seafoam Islands is completely skippable.
Yep. And you said I should go to. I go take the other, not the easy way to Cinnabar, but the.
Take the Fuchsia way first to get that experience. Plus, you need to go there anyway to get strength.
Yeah.
But take the Fuchsia way first because you want that experience. And once you get to the Seafoam Islands, there's that one trainer there you want to take out. But after taking her out, go back to Pallet Town and surf down that way. Take out all the trainers that way. And then once you get to Cinnabar, surf east and take out all the trainers heading back towards Seafoam. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not. They're all like swimmers, with a couple of weird exceptions. There actually is the cue ball. There's a cue ball on the way to Seafoam. Yes, it's a swimmer sprite, but you start the battle and all of a sudden you see a fat guy with a cod piece.
All right, Pokemon.
Which they edited out in Gen 3.
They did.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, already taking out some swimmers here.
And like I said, because of Gen 1 mechanics, these swimmers will be piss easy. You can just Thunderbolt the shit out of them.
Yep.
They have nothing that resists Thunderbolt.
We've activated our Max Repel. I'm now surfing on my Dragonite. Yeah.
It's a shame Dragonite can't learn Fly.
It's weird.
It is weird. It can learn Fly in future generations.
They were just trolling this gen.
But if it was able to learn Fly, that would have been a really decent move to have as a same type attack bonus.
Yep.
It basically works the same way as Dig, but it's actually a lot stronger. Actually, I think in Gen 1, Dig was stronger than it was in future generations. I think they nerfed it down to 60 in future gens.
Because fuck you?
Well, because they I don't know, maybe they just thought it would be too strong.
Maybe.
They also added that really, really big weakness to Dig. That if somebody does Earthquake while you're underground, you take double the damage.
Oof.
Yeah.
Fucking Beauty. Realize there's beauties here in the water.
Yeah, they had some strange fucking characters out in the water. One of them's a cue ball.
I also like how they're a giant, like just poles in the ocean that prevent you from going out too far. It's a weird tile choice.
Fun fact about the oceans in Gen 1 and future games, actually.
Everything looks the same.
Well, not only that, but you would think that despite the fact that Tentacool is the Zubat of the seas, that it would be a terrible Pokemon. Not true.
As you discovered in Master Locke one you had too.
Yeah, Tentacool is actually a really good Pokemon. Definitely a future team member in future playthroughs.
Uh-oh. Well, I made it to the Seafoam Islands.
There's that one trainer. Fight that trainer and then fly to Pallet.
What trainer? The one in the water?
Yeah.
I also need to heal too. Get PP back. Fucking Sea King! Dead.
You can do that in Pallet Town. Just go to your house.
Alright, Master Ace, let's go to Pallet Town.
Did you ever get strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Talk to Mom. So basically after this video, you know, it's gonna be 2 gems in one video. It's gonna be pretty crazy.
Well, you got the Pokemon Mansion first.
Oh, yeah, they have to do that.
Although the Pokemon Mansion is nowhere near as bad as everyone says it is.
Nah, Pokemon Mansion is pretty easy.
Everybody says that it's like the most obnoxious dungeon in the game. I call bullshit.
Nah, Silpho and Victory Road are much worse.
Well, Silphco's not so bad if you know where to go. That's the same thing with the Pokemon Mansion. When you know what you're doing and you know where to go, Silphco is actually, Pokemon Mansion is actually very short.
Killing me some fishermen. You guys in your fucking Seadras and shit. Also, I like how Tentacruel's graphic, like when it's an enemy, just looks like it does not give a fuck. And here's the cue ball. Oh my god.
Yeah, Tentacool just... He looks like he's pissed off.
Yeah.
I've had enough of your shit.
Goodbye, cue ball.
I know you passed it already, but fun fact about that little patch of grass outside of Pallet Town. It's the only place in the game where you can catch Tangela and Lickitung.
Yep, I remember that.
And in yellow, I want to say this was in yellow. It could be in gold and silver too, but I want to say in yellow, you can catch Mr. Mime.
Huh.
Mime. You know, more, gotta be just like the anime stuff.
Alright, and we are in Cinnabar.
Yep. Cinnabar Island probably has one of my favorite themes in the game. Oh, yeah? I love the Gen 3 remix. Love the Gen 3 remix.
Well, I'm sure we'll get to hear it more in the next video because next time we take on Pokemon Mansion.